You guys, Aaron here. Time to talk about this Radiated Sector event. Show you guys some gameplay of the PDW hotspot. Talk about some faster ways you can get this hotspot skin. So how this event works is the goal is to get your resistance level to 300. That's the max reward. That's the calling card. 200 resistance level is the PDW. Each resistance level is 1 minute in game. So you have to play at least 200 minutes in game to get this PDW, which is a pretty decent amount of time, so it's going to take a while regardless. There's no really super fast way of doing this, but you need to get your resistance level to 300 for the calling card. That's 300 minutes in game. Now for the stim shots, you get one stim shot per kill. If you're playing the featured Tunisia mode or the Attack of the Undead mode, you get 2 stim shots per kill. So I recommend playing the Tunisia featured mode and just keep playing domination. Like Attack of the Undead is cool, but like you don't get that many kills per match because it's only 10 players in one match. Like it's not enough for the Attack of the Undead mode. It needs to be like at least 15, I think. But keep playing the Tunisia featured mode. If you get like Search and Destroy or Attack of the Undead, just back out and search again, and you'll probably get domination. Like at least like 75% of the time, I was getting domination matches, so it's not that hard to get. But when you play these matches, it's gonna sound weird, but you want them to last as long as possible. So that's not playing the objective, just going straight for kills. And if like your team's like dominate or something, like let the enemy capture a flag or something. You want the matches to last as long as possible. Because you don't want to be sitting in pre-game lobbies and loading screens. Because that's just going to waste a lot of time. Because the resistance level, to hit 200 minutes, which is 200 resistance levels, it's in-game time. So pre-game lobby and all that kind of loading screen, all that stuff doesn't count towards that. So you want to be in-game actually playing. So, Tunisia featured mode, keep playing domination, let the matches go as long as possible. Roughly there were about 5 minutes per match, so that's 5 resistance levels. Of course you want to go for kills and stuff, because you want to rack up as many stim shots as possible. So for instance, I just hit level 4, so if you go to that radiated sector, like progress screen in the main menu, there's levels beside each reward. So after you hit each level, the amount of stim shots you need per minute increases. So for instance, right now I'm at level 4. To get to level 5 is going to cost 10 stim shots per minute. So I know like when you first start the event, you're going to rack up a bunch of stim shots. You're going to hit like 300, 400. But over time it goes down. Especially after you hit level 3, it's 8 stim shots per minute. To get to level 4, your stim shots are going to go down really fast. So don't slow up on just getting kills, like keep trying to get kills and stuff, especially if you're going for the calling card, because that's 300 minutes, 10 stim shots per minute. So it's going to take some time. Like I said, Tunisia featured mode, keep getting domination, let the matches go as long as possible. That's really all I can say, because at the end of the day, it's just like spending time in match. Like there's no fast way of doing it. You can't just speed up time, of course. So that's really all the advice I can really give you. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions. One thing I did though, that it won't like save you time, but it'll like waste less of your time, we'll say. At one point I was at like 400 stim shots. All I did was I hopped in a frontline match on the Crash or the Crossfire, sat in the back of the map and just let the time go. The matches usually last at least like 6 minutes on average, I'd say. So that's 6 resistance levels, and you don't actually have to play the game. Literally just like move around every minute just so you don't get kicked for being idle for too long. That's what I did at one point. So if you get bored of playing and you have a bunch of stim shots, you just want to use them up real quick. Well, not real quick, but you just want to use them up without actually having to play. Frontline, Crossfire, or Crash, sit in the back of the map and just like, I don't know, watch TV or play PS4 or something while the time lapse is going down. And just make sure you move around every couple of minutes, or every minute or so you don't get kicked from the match. But let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of this event. Has anyone gotten the calling card yet? I'm curious, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.